All right, we are on day 83 of my case study testing out the My Legion Secret system over here. I'm Mike Iser, and for those of you who are newer and you're not sure what this is, basically My Legion Secret, it's a system that's designed to give you 100 leads a day. They drip feed it to you each day, right? And these leads are in the internet marketing space. They're looking to make money online. My phone thinks I'm talking to it again.
First, use your fingerprints to unlock the device.
Okay, hold on a second. I should put this in my drawer or something so that it doesn't do that. Let me just do that right now. Okay, hopefully it doesn't go off again. So, where was I? We are getting drip fed to us 100 leads a day, and those 100 leads amount to 3,000 leads at the end of the month, then 6,000, then 9,000, and so on. So we're building up our lead base. And we can also mail out to that building lead base inside of My Legion Secret by sending out an email once every 23 hours. That's per account that you have, right? Once every 23 hours, you can broadcast out to all your leads. So this is a cheaper alternative than, say, getting a $30 to $40 autoresponder and then buying solo ads and paying $50 for 100 clicks and then getting 30 leads. $50 for another 100 clicks, getting another 30, $50 for another 100 clicks, getting another 30 or 33, and then you get like 100 leads for $150. Instead, with this, you get 100 leads for $1 because every day you're paying $1 for 100 leads because it's a $30 a month membership. Now, there's also a $30 setup fee the first month, so $30 setup fee the first month, $30 recurring billing the first month, so that's $60 the first month. Then second month is just the $30 recurring, right? And then it's just $30 a month thereafter. So that's how much it costs, and that's how many leads you're getting. But there's a caveat, and that is that if you refer someone to My Legion Secret using this referral link here, you can get 100 bonus leads. And if you do that, you're going to get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month, and then 12,000, and so on. And then if you were to refer yourself, then you own both these properties, right? You have 200 here, 100 here. That's 300 leads a day, and that is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you can see how this is scaling up now. But it actually doesn't even stop there, because you can refer yourself over and over again and create multiple accounts and chain each one under the other and get those bonus leads. And I've done that with 7 accounts. And that meant 1,300 leads, 200, 200, 200. And then at the bottom, it's got 100. But I got some bonus signups on the bottom one, and I'm getting 1,400 leads. 200 leads for every single one of my accounts. Now, you don't have to go ahead and get 7 accounts. There are people doing this anywhere from 2 accounts to 10 accounts, okay? But I'd recommend minimum 2. If you do get 2, you're going to have to exercise more patience. Keep that in mind, because this is a game of numbers. The more leads you get, the more sales you get, the more consistent the sales are. So I'd recommend 5 accounts if you're serious about generating some good money with this. And from my experience, I can't say it's going to be the same for everyone, but in my experience, I broke even day 50, and by day 60, I was in profit. And as long as things continue as they are, I'm getting $500 profit a month, every single month. So this is a business opportunity where you can break even and be in profit in only 2 to 3 months' time. So when you go into this with the thought process, like, I'm giving this, 3 months to see what happens. And as long as you do everything right, and as long as you're patient, and if you're not patient, you're gonna have to get more accounts. That's just how it is. As long as you're patient, you let the leads build up, you're going to break even, you're going to get the sales. You're promoting the right products, you're using the right email subject lines, you're giving each product enough days for the user to see the product and then make a purchasing decision. As long as you're doing everything right, and you're not switching from product to product to product to like multiple different products, if you're just staying with a handful of products and not giving them too many options, there's a couple of things that you need to do. And if you look through all my videos and my tips and tricks in the playlist in the description below, if you go to the description here, I'll show you real quick. Right over here, there's a tips and tricks playlist. If you've got any question, I guarantee you it's covered in one of these videos. And you can see them up over here, and you're not necessarily going to see a description of the video and what it's about in the title. Sometimes you do, but sometimes you're going to have to zoom in here on these thumbnails and see what the video is about through the thumbnail image, because sometimes the thumbnail explains it, sometimes the text explains it. But bottom line is, if you have a question about My Legion Secret, chances are it's already explained in one of these videos. So that covers that. So what we're doing is we're grabbing products on clickbank.com, and it's an affiliate marketplace, and we're going to the vendors there that are providing these products, you know, in the make money online space, and they're giving us email swipes to use for free. And we're taking the 10 email swipes they have there, copying the subject, copying the body, and pasting it inside of My Legion Secret to mail out to the leads here and get conversions, get sales. And it's as simple as that. It's a copy and paste method. So that is it in a nutshell. Now let's go over to the results real quick for the day. And as you can see, I did not get a sale. So let's look at the hops. Now the hops for the day in question, yesterday, they were quite low. It hasn't been this low in a long time. I did get a lot of order form impressions, but the hops were only 664 for social paid. And normally I like to see my hops at around 1,000. So that's that. And as far as the graph is concerned, this is what it looks like. You can see I had a huge spike up here, 1.59 thousand hops, and then it dropped down to 664. I was expecting this drop. I was expecting it. Now we just have to wait and see what happens today. Today it's 2 p.m. right now, and we are only at 288 hops. So we're gonna see if this comes up a little bit higher or not. I'm on day 7 right now of sending out emails, so this is where I usually decide if I'm going to switch back to social paid or not, write-up reviews rather, or not. So chances are I'm going to go another couple days, but we'll see. And here again is a look at my results over time. As you can see, you have to exercise patience initially for the newcomers. It takes around 3 weeks time before the sales start kicking in. For the majority of people, 3 to 4 weeks time. Once the sales start kicking in, they come in at a consistent rate. A new paradigm is formed. So you can just ignore all the past days and see your stats from this day forward, the day you got your first sale forward, and you'll see that there's a totally different pattern forming. So that covers that. So today's going to be a little bit of a shorter video. There's not much I have to talk to you about, but one other thing I'll mention here is that I've noticed some disparities with the metrics over here inside of My Legion Secret. Like sometimes I'll send out an email, and the email will do very badly with one account over here, right? Like this account here, for this $1,000 a week YouTube jobs, 10 positions open, today only. I only got 45 clicks, which is super low. But then if I go over here, you can see 45 clicks, 151 clicks over here on my second account. So you may think, if you only have one account, oh, this email is bad, this email subject line is bad, but no, it performed well over here. So I don't have any way to explain that other than maybe this email wound up in a lot of people's spam, or a lot of people didn't see the email. I don't know. I don't really have any explanation for it. But all I can say is that initially when I first got all my accounts, there was more consistency amongst all my accounts. And as accounts have aged, I started to notice these discrepancies. So I just thought I'd point that out to you guys, that I'm noticing some discrepancies here and there. Like let's see if we can find another example. Like over here, 84 clicks on the second account, but 209 clicks on the first account. So there are some discrepancies here. But anyways, only focus on what you have control over. Like, I know that writing subject lines in the past, when things were more even across all the accounts, adding in a $sign draws attention. Adding in some urgency, like today only, draws attention. I go over all of this in my tips and tricks. Maybe I shouldn't make this video needlessly long. If you want to learn how to write proper email subject lines, come to my tips and tricks and go for the video, which is, where is it? It's somewhere here. Where is it? Where is it? It's right over here. Number 40, day 44. Go to that one and watch that. Okay? So for those of you who are looking to come on board with this system, I'll show you what the process is like. Wow, that's really zoomed out. So what you're going to do is you're going to, there, 100%. You're going to come to the video over here, right? And go into the description and click this first link over here. And then on this site, when it loads up, you're going to, come on, load up, load up. Okay, it's going a little bit slow. Okay, anyways, when you click on that link, you're going to go to a landing page and you're going to see two buttons, two big red buttons. You're going to click on the first big red button there, right over here. And then when you do that, you enter in your email, click get started. That's going to send you over to the sales page, okay, which looks like, if it goes, it's going to go slow again? No, okay. Looks like this. So from here, once you click over here and you sign up for your first account, this is where you're going to have to pay attention, right? The first account doesn't matter. If you're going to sign up for your second account, this is where you need to pay attention, okay? So once you've got your first account and you're about to log into it, this is what you're going to do. You're going to come over here, grab this link, paste it in your browser, and then sign up for your second account. That way your second account is made underneath your first, giving your first the 100 bonus leads. Also, make sure you use a separate email for every account you create. And if you're creating multiple accounts in the same day, then put like Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3, your name 4, last name 4. Put numbers at the end to avoid the system from stopping you creating multiple accounts in the same day. Okay? And you can always go to account and profile and delete those numbers later on. But other than that, like when you're creating your third account, make sure you create your third account underneath your second account using your second account's referral link. You're chaining each account under the previous account in that way, giving the previous account the bonus leads. So you can use the same credit card for all of these accounts, and if you run into any issues, you can always contact support. They are aware that people want to create multiple accounts. So then you're going to go to clickbank.com, the affiliate marketplace. And here we are over here. So I'm not going to show you what that's like to sign up for because it's pretty simple. But once you're inside of, oh boy, I got logged out. Anyways, once you're inside of Clickbank, let's pretend we just created an account here, right? You're going to open up this menu, go to accounts, create an account, and create an affiliate account because we're promoting products with Clickbank. Type in a nickname, follow these instructions, and click sign up. And once you've done that, this will pop up over here. You click it, and this will bring you to this overview page. And over here, we're going to the marketplace to find products to promote. So we click marketplace, and out of all these categories, you don't want to deal with anything except e-business and e-marketing. Okay, so click on this. This is what's going to convert the best for the leads we're being given. And then we're going to sort this by gravity to bring the products to the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. And we're going to promote this product right here. This is what we're on. We're on day 7 of this. So we're going to open up this affiliate page here to find the resources, the free resources for us to use. And by the way, you don't need to buy the upsell in My Legion Secret for the email swipe files because we're using these email swipe files over here for free. So we're on day 7 over here. So we open this up. Then all we just do copy and paste. It's just a copy and paste thing here. It's not very difficult. So you're just going to go over to your mailing system inside of My Legion Secret, select all your leads, and then come back over here and copy this subject line. Okay? Then you paste it over here. And I'm just doing Control C and Control V to copy and paste. And over here we grab the body, highlight all of this, Control C, and then come back over here, click inside this box, press Control A, press Control V to paste over top of it. And then we're just going to make some small changes here. Just going to put in our name over here at the bottom. And we're going to put over here where it says name in brackets, I'm going to put a short code over here instead. See this first name fix? This is going to replace this name with that person's actual first name. So we bracket to bracket, we paste over top of that. And there we go, we've got the short code in there. So it's going to say hi James or hi Bob, whatever that person's name is. And then we're just going to do the same for country. We don't have a short code for country, so we're just going to say people from your area instead. Okay, and then we can make some spelling fixes over here. Facebook Messenger. Here we go. The customer support isn't of. Okay, we'll just leave that. And so now we're just gonna highlight this. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab the affiliate link, okay? So that we link the sale or the clicks to us. So we click promote, and over here we're gonna type in a tracking ID like MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. Hit generate hop links, and here we go. You can either highlight all of this and copy it or click this button. And now that we've got it copied, we're going to come back here, highlight this text, click this button, and it's not loading for some reason, but when it does load, I'm going to paste it in. Okay, it looks like it's frozen a bit here. Let me just pause. Should I pause the recording? Let me just refresh it. It's going to work. Anyways, let's just assume that I pasted that link in there, okay? We'll do that. We'll assume I pasted the link in there. Once you got that in, and it's in there, wow! I just can't believe it's taking this long. Wow. Let me pause it. Oh, it just showed up now. Okay, funny. That's funny. Okay, so we highlight this, we click this button. Okay, there is something wrong with the site today, guys. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, let's pretend that we pasted the link in there after clicking this. You just a pop-up will appear here, you paste the link in, and this will be highlighted, okay, as a hyperlink. Then what you're gonna do, and just double checking up here, you're gonna click perfect timing. This is gonna make sure the email goes out to when the leads are most likely to open the emails. So this will increase your open rate. Okay, so click that and then hit send email. There'll be a button over here. And once you do that, this will pop up showing you gotta wait 23 hours before you can mail again, because you can only mail once per day, pretty much, per account. Okay, and then once you're done that, you just do this same process for all your accounts. So you come to this top tab here, right click it, and duplicate the tab. And you know, the site looks like it's going really slow today, but so I'm probably not gonna be able to show you this, but all you would do is in this duplicated tab, you would then see this again, right? In the duplicated tab, right? Because you just duplicated the tab over. Then in the duplicated tab, you would sign out and log back in with your second account. So then you'd have this tab as your first account and this tab as your second account, right? Which hasn't had its mailing yet. And then, yeah, it looks like it's down. And then what you do is you go to the mailing system in the second account, you'd select your leads in the second account, and then you'd come back a tab to the first account, copy this, come back to your second account and paste that in there, and then grab this over here, copy all of this body and paste the body into your second account, and then change the links, change the tracking IDs so that instead of a 1 at the end of it, it has a 2, so you're tracking for your second account, and then just hit perfect timing and hit the send email button. So it's a simpler way of sending your emails on each one of your accounts by doing this duplicate tab thing. Now it's loaded up, okay? So all I was saying is, you're just copying and pasting all of this in here, right? Like this, copying the subject, pasting the subject into your second account over here. But this is the first account. We haven't logged out of this, but let's pretend it's the second account now. So then it's just a matter of changing the link over here. You know, I've already explained it all. You know what? I don't want this video to go on too long, so let's wrap it up here. Let's just chalk it up to you know. There's some errors with the site, but I think you get the gist of it, the newcomers. If you don't get the gist of it, you can look at my past videos. I explain it every single day in the past videos. But that is it in a nutshell. So if you do want to come on board, do let me know in the comments below that you use my link, because what I'm going to do is going to offer you free email support, because this game is really going to mess with your mind. And you're going to think like, oh, am I doing something wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm not seeing the results I want. It takes time to get the results, so I can help keep you on the straight and narrow. Also, I'll provide you with some email swipe files, and these will help you to get that bonus lead, those bonus leads at your bottom account. Because if you've got 5 accounts and you're getting 900 leads a day, and you want to get 1,000 leads a day, you need to get a sign up on your bottom account. So you can use these email swipe files they'll give you to promote the My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves, and get that last sign up on your bottom account. So you're getting an extra 3,000 leads each month by doing that. Okay? So that covers that. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.